Well, that's enough for today anyway.
I say, dashed exhausting, this, you know.
Oh, that'll be Muriel.
You know, I think I might give this to my Aunt Agatha. She thinks I do absolutely nothing in New York.
Are you ready to come to rehearsal yet?
Oh, Bertie, this is Miss Singer.
It would be wonderful if you could help us, Mr. Wooster.
Oh, how do you do? This is George Caffin. George writes plays and all that sort of thing.
Hello.
Muriel and I are engaged.
Engaged? What about your uncle?
My uncle will just have to lump it.
Oh, Corky's just being brave, Mr. Wooster.
Oh, well, I'm sure he'll see straight away that you're the perfect wife for Corky.
No, he won't. All he'll consider is that I've gone and taken an important step without his advice. He'll cut my allowance and try to force me to go into the jute business again.
Jute, eh? Oh, yes, I see.
Bertie, are we going to rehearsal?
Yes, right. Well, look, I tell you what. I promise you I'll give this matter my best attention.
It would be wonderful if you could think of something, Mr. Wooster.
Right.
What a wonderful smile, do you hear the bells ring, dear? It's the promise this spring, dear, you're just in love. What a wonderful new court mine with Marie. Ain't you say it with Honeywell? You're just in love.
Well, we need to pick it up on the bridge a little, but it's coming along fine. Right, now, this is the part where the butler comes in and tells you the house is on fire. So, blah, 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 panic, 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 off you all go. You want to take over, Herman? Thank you. Well, what do you think?
Terrific. I love the song.
Look, Bertie, we haven't cast our part of the butler yet. You wouldn't want to play it, would you?
No. I'm a complete fool at that sort of thing.
Oh, look, I know it's only a small part, but we're really looking for an Englishman to play it.
No, I played Brutus at school once, and I was the one everybody stabbed. Thank you, Jeeves. And now, Jeeves, I'm going to see Corky's uncle, who's in the jute business. To tell you the truth, I'm a bit foggy on what jute is. Apparently, it's something that the populace at large is pretty keen on, because Corky's uncle has made a hefty stack out of it. Have you come across it at all?
Jute is a fibre from the bark of the plant Coccorus capsularis. It is imported chiefly from Bengal and used in the making of canvas or gunny.
Canvas or gunny? Right. Yes, well, that's made things pretty clear. Jeeves, thank you.
Will that be all?
Yes, that'll be all. Thank you, Jeeves. Oh, Jeeves.
Sir?
This gunny stuff. I mean, I know about canvas, but gunny seems to have just slipped my mind.
Gunny is a coarse material chiefly used for sacking, sir.
Right, of course, sacking, gunny, sacking, yes. Thank you, Jeeves.
Mr. Wooster, sir.
Ah, Mr. Wooster. Welcome to our country.
Right. Well, thanks awfully.
Please, sit down, Mr. Wooster. It's always a pleasure to meet another jute man. I love jute. You see this model of a yellow-bellied sapsucker? Made entirely from jute.
Good Lord.
This entire edifice you see around you, built on jute.
Really? Pretty useful stuff, then.
Frankly, Mr. Wooster, I'm surprised to see you here.
Oh? Well, yes, the thing
You
is...
British usually import directly from India, don't you?
Yes, generally speaking, we do import...
Don't get me wrong. I can supply you with 1,000 bales a week at $3.60 a bale, FOB.
FOB? Well, no, I don't think we want any of that, no.
You're in the manufacturing line, aren't you? Animal feed, bagging.
Yes, that's right. Yes, dog biscuits, cat things. Sacking. Yes. All sorts of sacking. And sack races, of course.
Sack races.
Yes, that's our main line. And of course, we're right at the start of the sack race season now, so obviously we're snowed under with orders at the moment.
Mr. Wooster.
Now, Mr. Warble, do you ever think about love?
Do I?
You know, raising a family,
Are we talking about jute or...
The patter of tiny feet, the, Right, well, thank you. We'll be letting you know. Yes, well, of course, he's not the easiest of chaps to get along with, I imagine, but I'd go so far as to say he was impressed.
What did he say about us getting engaged, Mr. Wooster?
Yes, well, I didn't actually sort of mention that.
What?
Yeah, but for a very good reason. Because the whole thing suddenly became clear to me. All you have to do is to work it so that your uncle makes Miss Singer's acquaintance without his knowing that you know her. And all you do is come along and...
But how can we make it work that way?
Ah, yes, well, that's the catch. Well, there's only one thing to do.
Right.
Leave it to Jeeves. Now, let's get a cab, shall we? Taxi! Now, Jeeves, we want your advice.
Very good, sir. Good morning, miss. Good morning, Mr. Corcoran.
This is Miss Singer, Jeeves. She is Mr. Corcoran's fiancée.
I hope you will be very happy, Miss Singer. Congratulations, Mr. Corcoran.
Yes, Jeeves. Now, the difficulty is that Mr. Corcoran's uncle, being accustomed to working with canvas or gunny, which doesn't answer back very much, doesn't like Mr. Corcoran doing anything without asking his permission first. He particularly won't like Corky getting engaged, which he has, to Miss Singer.
Quite so.
Right, so my thought was that if Mr. Warple made Miss Singer's acquaintance first, or what he thinks is first, and then along comes old Corky, apparently a newcomer.
I understand, sir. I do have an idea which I believe fits the bill.
Good Lord, Jeeves.
The scheme I have, sir, which, while certain of success, does require a certain financial outlay.
Oh, now look here, dash it, Miss Singer, don't start crying, for heaven's sake. Look, Corky, you can count on me for all that sort of thing. Only too glad. Carry on, Jeeves.
Thank you, sir. What I would suggest is that Mr. Corcoran take advantage of Mr. Warple's attachment to ornithology.
How did you know my uncle was interested in birds?
No, I've read with great pleasure Mr. Warple's two books, American Birds and More American Birds. What I was going to suggest is that Miss Singer write a small volume entitled, let us say, The Children's Book of American Birds, and that she dedicate it to Mr. Warple. It would be a limited edition at your expense, sir.
Well, let's see how that's going to help, Jeeves.
A great deal of the book would be given over to eulogistic remarks concerning Mr. Warple's own treatise, sir. And I would further recommend the dispatching of a presentation copy to Mr. Warple immediately on publication.
But I can't write a book.
Oh, yes, you can.
I don't even write interesting letters.
I fancy it would be fairly simple to find some impecunious young writer, miss, who would be only too glad to do the actual composing of the volume for a small fee. It is only necessary that the young lady's name appear on the title page, sir.
Couldn't you do it, Mr. Jeeves? I'm sure you could. You seem to know so much, and you talk so nicely.
I hardly think...
Well, now, you see, you could, you know, Jeeves.
What's the matter? Don't believe in stoplights?
I say, look here.
Very good, sir. I'll do that, sir. I shall inform Mr. Wooster, sir. Goodbye.
Well, Jeeves?
That was a Mr. Cyril Bassington, sir.
Never heard of him. What did he want?
He was telephoning from a police station, sir. He was requesting for you to go round and bail him out.
Well, what dashed nerve. Fellas phone you up out of the blue. Well, never mind. Look, you leave all this to Jeeves and me, all right? Jeeves will get writing, and I'll do everything else.
Wonderful.
Hip, hip. Yes. Nice girl, that. Corky's found himself, what?
Very charming, sir.
Oh, now, Jeeves, this fellow who phoned up from Chooky, what was his name?
Mr. Bassington, sir.
Yes, you heard of him, Jeeves?
I am familiar with the name Bassington, sir. There are the Shropshire Bassingtons, the Hampshire Bassingtons, and, of course, the Kent Bassingtons.
Ah, so the world's pretty well stocked up on Bassingtons, then?
Tolerably so, sir.
No chance of a sudden shortage, I mean, huh?
Presumably not, sir. Apparently he is a protégé of Mrs. Gregson's, sir.
What? Aunt Agatha?
Sign off, see the sergeant, and go.
Hello, say?
He arrived this morning, sir.
My lord, what is Aunt Agatha going to say? Ah, what is Cyril? I got your message.
You Bertie Wooster?
Absolutely.
Mrs. Gregson said you'd look after me in New York.
Oh, did she? This is my man, Jeeves.
What, oh, Jeeves? Rotten country.
Oh, I don't know. You know? Don't you know?
Why don't the police in New York dress properly? Why don't they wear helmets like they do in London? They look like postmen. It makes it dash confusing. I was just rambling along looking at things, and this fellow who looked like a postman prodded me in the ribs with a stick and started burbling something about jaywalking. I mean, I don't see why a fellow should come 3,000 miles to be prodded and burbled at.
So what did you do?
Well, I prodded him back. Then he biffed me in the eye and lugged me off this beastly place. Still, that's all sorted out now. You know, what I'd really like to do while I'm here, Bertie, is see lots and lots of shows.
Ah, keen on the theatre, are you?
Oh, I'll say.
Oh, I tell you what, why don't I drop you off at a pal of mine's rehearsals? You won't mind.
I'd really like that.
You're just in love.
What a wonderful moon combined with money. Can't you say it with Hollywood? You're just in love. You're just in love.
Should any of you children be lucky enough to visit California, you may catch a glimpse of the acrobatic little Mexican chickadee. You will learn much more about this little rascal when you are grown up and read Mr. Alexander Worple's wonderful book, American Birds.
Ask Dad, that's all they ever say. Ask Dad, they take your breath away. Never seems to floody them, old Pop's the perfect backup. Doesn't seem to worry them that Daddy's due a crack up.
Ah, Jeeves, this is the title song from George's new show. You know, Freddie Flowerdew come to star in it.
No, sir, that intelligence had passed me by.
Well, he is. It's his first American musical. Anyway, this is the opening number. Apparently, he's got all these daughters, you see. Well, in the show, that is.
I understand, sir.
Right, well, the trouble is that the song is written for Freddie Flowerdew and a chorus of girls. It's all marked here, you see. Wherever it says two big Fs, that's for Freddie Flowerdew. Not quite sure what the little Fs are for.
Possibly they are meant to indicate fortissimo, sir.
Possibly, Jeeves, possibly. Well, anyway, to do the thing justice, I think I've got to find a way to approximate the sound of a chorus, so if you wouldn't mind joining in on all the bits that are not marked with a big FF, I'll do those bits and then we can do the chorus together.
I see, sir. I shan't be required to sing falsetto, shall I, sir?
Falsetto, Jeeves?
If I am to sound like a chorus of young ladies.
Well, I don't know. Might just do the trick at that. Well, let's try it. We'll do the first verse again.
Very good, sir.
Ask Dad, that's all they ever say. Ask Dad, they take your breath away. Never seems to floody them. Oh, Pop's the perfect backup. Doesn't seem to worry them that Daddy's due a crack up.
Well, I don't think so, Jeeves, do you?
It does put a considerable strain on the laryngeal region.
Excuse me, ladies, the house is on fire.
What?
That's all right. It's my line from the show.
Show?
Your friend George gave me a part in his musical.
Oh, Cyril, that's terrific.
Isn't it just? We carry on rehearsing for a couple of weeks, and then we go on the road for a bit until we find a Broadway theatre that will take us.
Well, you certainly seem to have landed on your feet.
Well, it's only a small part, but it's pivotal. Of course, what I really want to do is films. Everybody says I've got the profile for it.
What a wonderful moon combined with money. Can't you say it with Hollywood? You're just in love.
Excuse me, ladies, the house is on fire. I wonder if that line's quite right, George. I mean, wouldn't he say something more like, if you pardon me mentioning it, ladies, the house is on fire?
Oh, that's fine, Cyril. Yes, if you'd be more comfortable with it.
As Mr. Alexander Worple says in his famous book, More American Birds, If you see a sanderling spinning round in the water like a top, it's a phalarope. You see, children, phalaropes do look very like sanderlings, of course, but they're famous for spinning round and round in the water. This is a picture of the northern phalarope. Isn't he a handsome little fellow?
I say, it's rather grand, isn't it? What do you think of that, Jeeves?
A very handsome volume, sir.
Your masterpiece.
Better still, we sent a copy off to Uncle Alexander, and Muriel's had a reply already. Read them the letter, Muriel.
Dear Miss Singer, thank you for your charming letter, and what a good and useful book a children's book of American birds is. Of course, I should be delighted to meet you at any time. I would tentatively suggest the 25th. Yours sincerely, Alexander Warple.
How about that? Works like a charm, eh, Jeeves?
Extremely gratifying, sir.
Here we are at the Warple Towers, man.
Oh, Jeeves, Georgie Caffin has asked me to tag along with the tour of Ask Dad as a sort of unbiased observer, so that I might charge off with them and see a bit of this great country of theirs.
That would seem an excellent idea, sir.
I'll also be able to keep an eye on young Bassington.
I'm sure Mrs. Gregson will be most grateful, sir.
Yes. Probably show it in the usual manner, viz. a kick in the teeth for Bertram. Still, there you are, Jeeves. Just thought I'd mention it. The train leaves from Grand Central tomorrow morning.
Very good, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, Jeeves.
Pardon me for mentioning it, ladies, but the house is on fire.
Well, we're off on our travels, Jeeves. Blasted tricky business, what they call hunting in these parts. They do it without horses. Managed to wing a forest ranger the other day, however. The shows are sell out everywhere. My log cabin marked with an X.
Pardon me for mentioning it, ladies, but the house is on fire.
Westward, ever westward, Jeeves. We're all having a whale of a time, especially Cyril Bassington. My sleeping car marked with an X. Show doing famously, Jeeves. I must say the horses out here are rather excitable. The local lads are pretty excitable, too. I've had to buy a few new clothes, I'm afraid, but I'm sure you'll approve. My bunkhouse marked with an X.
Pardon me for mentioning it, ladies, but the house is on fire.
This card shows a picture of the Rockies, Jeeves. They're mountains, as you can see. And dashed rocky they are, too. My rock marked with an X. This is the life, Jeeves. Not a fish in sight, and boots slowly filling with ice water. I did catch a couple of trout the other day. One of them looked exactly like Uffie Plosser. You don't suppose the Uffies hail from Montana, do you? My TP marked with an X. I've now seen Ask Dad 6 billion and blasted 2 times, Jeeves. Or is it 6 billion and blasted 3? And still no blasted sign of a blasted Broadway theatre. My seat in the blasted orchestra stalls marked with a blasted X.
If you'll pardon me mentioning it, ladies, the house is on fire.
P.S. I really think I might leave the show and totter home soon.
Hot Dad.
Well, how have things been in the big city, Mr. Coney Bear?
Oh, we managed to get along pretty good. You ain't by any chance been out west, have you, Mr. Worcester?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I have, yes. Where men are men, you know.
Yeah, I've heard tell. You shooting the Indians?
No. Ah, Jeeves. What ho?
Good afternoon, sir.
You know, it really is extraordinary, Jeeves. Almost like coming home. So, what's been happening while I've been away?
No, sir, it has been very quiet.
Well, what do you think?